Today is Thursday, July 24th, 2025, and it's 69 degrees outside. Brought my sweater just in case. Today is a really important day. As you can see, you should not be, if you're keeping up with me, you should not be expecting me to be wearing my, oh, this feels so good, like just one sweater and just half. You should not be, oh my god, a weirdo, oh my god, a weirdo, help, help, help. Which way do I go? Okay. Alright, let's not go that way, let's go the long way. Okay, so if you okay, if you're keeping up with me, you know that this is my interview makeup. So cute. Oh, why are you wearing interview makeup? You're not supposed to have an interview today. You're supposed to have an interview tomorrow. So let me catch you guys up on all the plot twists, everything that happened. Okay, first, the first thing that happened was Chipotle actually canceled my interview, and I got a message while I was gaming, and it said, "We're sorry, due to unforeseen circumstances, your interview is canceled and you're no longer in the application process." So I was really sad, first of all, and so I go like check my application and check my email. I got the same email. I check like stretching. Oh, this is a nice road. Okay. I check, like, then I go back and I go to Chipotle and online, and the AI is already filled out with my previous application in the chat box. It's weird. You have to apply to understand what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Bodge is botting today, guys. Look at this. Woo! She's nice. Okay. So yeah, I'm like feeling like pretty in pink today. So it won't let me like apply again. I go to the application section and I click on apply, and like when I go to the go to the application page, it's already filled out with all my previous info, and it's like closed off, like sorry, due to the same message, due to unseen circumstances, you're no longer in the application. You know what I think at first? Well, somebody showed that dude my video, and now I just got fucking fired before I even got hired. He found the podcast now. No, I really thought that. So I'll teach you guys my ways, what I did next. I'm gonna get to MCA'd. Okay, so what I did, I did this all during the ranked game. My poor duo for putting up with me. So what I did was I went back to Chipotle. You're welcome for the idea, by the way, because I'm really tech savvy. I'm really good at computers. You guys see how fast I type and everything without even looking. I have like perfect typing skills. 95 words a minute. I know it's not that much, but it's still a lot compared to other people. And it's enough. Like, I don't need to go faster than that. It's like enough, you know? So I go back to Chipotle.com. You're welcome for this idea, by the way. And then I open Chipotle on incognito mode, and I go to apply. I search for my location and the role, and it actually lets me reapply. I instantly, within a few minutes, I think 3 minutes or so, get a text message just like, oh, do you want one of these times? Remember I told you guys my interview was originally Friday, July 25th at 10 a.m. I picked this slot now, Thursday, July 24th, 10 a.m. So I think what happened, and also really good because today's not raining and yet tomorrow would be raining. And so whole day earlier. So what happened was, I'm guessing they probably, like the person who was doing the interview changed their schedule, and they canceled everyone's interview. But I just think it's weird like how they did it, and then new earlier slots opened up, so obviously because I got an earlier time. So I think the advice I would give you guys about those restaurants that you apply to that's like Chipotle, I think only Chipotle, because they're the only one with this applicant tracking system ATS that I've ever seen, so, and application process. I think that if you are applying to something like a Chipotle, I think you have to do it, and if the window is open, it's gonna just give you everything. Because remember guys, I applied on July 5th to Chipotle. I didn't get an interview and then I missed an interview on the 20th, and then from the text message confirmation it got filled up, and then they gave me the 25th, and then it wasn't 20th, I think it was like the 19th, I don't know, last week I think, and now they gave me the 24th. So I think it's just, when you apply, if there is a spot open, you're gonna get it, and you have to wait until a spot opens up, and then it's just gonna give you, it's like, it's live time. It's in live time. So I got a reconfirmation. All I had to do was go in incognito mode, refill out everything, and put in my resume and submit the application. And then I got a text just in like 3 minutes, and I took the time. So I think one person canceled all their interviews and all the spots opened up again for whatever reason. So I think that's what happened. They're up early. It was like 6 in the morning when I left. Alright, we're going to McDonald's to get McGriddles. So today I have an interview with Chipotle at 10 a.m. I didn't do like hard research to prep for this. I'm kind of just gonna be a human being and do this interview. I hope I don't get rejected, because like I think everybody that works at Chipotle is overqualified. I just hope that my personality is like a match. I'm just gonna kind of like tone that down, and I hope that I get it. It would be really cool to get the extra cash, and also the experience, because I never worked at a food place before. For my interview questions, I'm gonna tell them I just really enjoy like serving. Like I'm gonna kind of tell them like I would love to like be a part of their company. I love their like culture and their mission, and how like how every time I come here it's just such a friendly environment. I want to give that to people. That's what I'm gonna basically tell them. Like I want to be part of it, you know. I want to be part of like the service, you know. And so yeah, I know, like, it's really hard because there's gonna be so many people try-harding for it, especially since it's summertime and there's so many kids here because there's a college and schools. But still I'm gonna try because it seems that they do hire a lot of people and put them on like spread out shifts. I also think I could get it because I'm willing to do any shift, like even the morning one, so, which is probably the hardest one to fill. And I would also fill anyone's shift, so I'll let them know that too. So I think that is like, yeah. But the thing about people who are applying for jobs is that they will do anything, and that's what makes it so competitive. So yeah. I would like it. I would love it as a side gig. I would love it to get out of my apartment for a little bit and torture myself with a real job and eat some free food. And yeah, if hired, I would be really low-key with my personality. I would never film on the job or anything. Like, I'm really smart being like 36, so like all of the Gen Z tendencies or things you see on TikTok of other people doing, like I just wouldn't do it, you know? Like even the Chick-fil-A girl, like she got fired actually because too many people kept coming up to her at her job, but she got like 1 million followers from it, or probably more. And yeah. We're at McDonald's. Yeah, if I don't get the Chipotle job or the 9-to-5 job, I'm gonna apply to McDonald's. Yeah. I like that the deals are consistent, so you don't have to do that much thinking. It's just routine, which is probably lead to an increase in sales. Really cool marketing strategy. But also limited to just one time a day, so you don't burn out, but then you also are a reoccurring customer. Number 601. I'm super excited about this. I love my makeup, love my light pink vibe going on today. So during the interview, I'm gonna just be very professional, low-key, not express a lot of personality, and hopefully I just get it, because it's like so close to where I live, so it would be like hacks. I would love to go there. And I'm also not gonna be like that, like how I am right now. Like I would love to, like I'm not gonna do that because I do that a lot, and people, they think it's fake, but just like my enthusiasm is too eager, and whenever you're too eager, it comes off as suspicious and desperate. So although I am excited about it, I'm not gonna be a cheerleader about it. Okay, anyways, more updates. So everyone, well, only one person asked me how my interview went. The title of this video is going to be like, cute doll, how was your interview? Because I wrote that in my spreadsheet yesterday while I was ranking, because I suspected people are going to ask me. And also the people who watch my vlog, they're probably wondering. So, thank you. Have a nice day. Okay, 601, cute doll, cute. Also, oh wait, oh yeah, store's open. We're gonna go to the store and get a sweet treat before the interview, so that we're like high energy and motivated to do this. So let's go there. I need to take pictures of this as well. So more updates. Got 2 more updates for you. Next, I hope that I get the manager that I know to interview me. Would be really cool. I love favoritism. It's my favorite thing. If you're pretty, you know, but we get like so much free stuff, and we get like treated nicer. And if you go to some places, they give you like extra food, and they'd be extra nice to you, like how they were to me in Egypt. So being pretty is awesome. So hopefully I get an easy interviewer, and I get to answer the questions professionally and just get the job and work that gig as much as I can. I'll take every shift I could. I'll let them know that too. But not so desperate, right? And then, oh, it's so beautiful today. Oh my God, look at this. Isn't that so pretty? See like the lighting in the clouds? That's so pretty. Yeah, okay, so, next thing is I love like look at my skin and the makeup, so pretty. This Indian red, so pretty. 2 more updates. 3 more updates. The ex-boyfriend. So I realized from the messages that like he's always like, unblock me on Twitch, unblock me on OnlyFriends. I finally realized, I'm like, oh, this guy, he's just gonna only use his main accounts. He's not gonna be like the younger guys I dated who make new Google numbers and text me and make new like 50 new Twitch accounts and gift me and on Twitch. And yeah, because I dated this guy when I was in my 30s. I'm still in my 30s, but when I was in my earlier 30s, I dated this guy who's like 9 years younger than me. He was like 23 at the time, and 23. And like, yeah, oh yeah, with the technology, oh my God, I was bombarded. But I was like, oh, this guy is not gonna do that. So I kind of got that hint yesterday to myself. Just, you know, when you think about stuff and you process it, you kind of realize like, oh, how, well, you kind of think you're so hard, like, how am I gonna make this stop, right? So we're only gonna use one that is $1. So I'll take a few of them to the counter and see. There's a cheese Danish, honey bun. I know the honey bun is $1.99, and crumb cakes. We're gonna try to take a blueberry muffin and a cheese Danish and see what happens. I think there's one more muffin I think too. Blueberry. I used to hate blueberry muffins because my mom used to get them for, well, my parents used to take us to Costco and get the big thing of blueberry muffins. So I used to eat them like every day for breakfast before going to school, and then have more breakfast at school. So like I was just tired of, but I think I didn't have it for so long I would like it. All right, there's this berry and cheese Danish. I think I would just like, I don't think it's sweet enough. There are these 2 little crumb cakes, and it's big muffin. Muffins are $1.50 at 7-Eleven. I mean, it's not that big. Okay, let's check one over here. So I realized like last night, and then I was a little tired, but when I woke up, I was all energized in the morning. This morning at 5:30 a.m. I woke up and all energized, and I realized like, hey, well, in his messages, he's always writing like, I saw what you wrote on X, which is Twitter. So seeing all that, I realized, and I was like, okay, well, so 5:30 this morning, I went and I went through my follower list, and I only follow 6 people. I went through my follower list, and I found him and I blocked him on Twitter. So now I do have a sense of freedom. And the title that I wrote in my, I'm gonna get one of these. This is gonna work better for me. The title that I wrote in my, okay, let's see Devil Dog, because this looks so big. Let's see if this is like $1. Ooh, or a cosmic. I want to do a brownie. I wish it was bigger. Oh, can we do this? A fudge round. Double decker. I mean, they don't look that good, but you know what does look good is this thing. I've always been seeing it. I want this. The cookies and cream brownie. Okay, let's see how much this costs. I mean, I like it, but it's so small though. 510 calories. You know what's so funny? It's like now I don't even care about calories. I love it. I love this new me. But I am just like so shocked. Like this little thing is like 510. You know. Oh man, I wish they were like 50 cents, but I don't know how much they cost. I used to love Star Crunch. There's no prices. If I do like a price check, I want to at least buy one of the things, but none of those things I love, you know, like how I love these things. So I don't really want a cheese Danish.
Customer service needed in the pain and sleep department.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip this snack. I think I'm gonna need a snack for the interview. I'm just looking at these little things here. Okay. So I went through my follower list on Twitter. I found his name and I blocked him. And I felt a sense of freedom. And my previous title that used to say, like, free at last, it was because I thought I was free from him. But he just kept messaging me on TikTok because he copied my old duo. Because I said in the vlog that how the old duo reached out to me on TikTok. So I started, like, duoing with him and stuff. So he copied him. Like, very unoriginal. Yeah, everyone's gonna say, oh no, you didn't. Yeah, you did, okay? How come everything I say in my vlog, everybody does it? Anyways, let's eat this sandwich. I didn't get anything. I don't like any of those things. I told you guys already what I like. I like a fucking iced honey bun. It took me forever to find it. Now they don't have it anymore. There's nothing I hate more than feeling full and not satisfied. That is the worst feeling in the world. Let me take some pictures here. Oh, let's go that way. Okay, so now I finally feel free. Next topic. I had to let it out in the vlog, sure. Okay, because I had to close it off. Okay, next topic. Next topic is everybody probably wants to know what happened with that interview. She was really nice to me. I thought it went well. I know a lot of people don't believe me. Like, you never know. I could have been a nervous wreck, and you just never know. You know, I could tell you anything, but I did really good. I was really professional, and I answered all the questions, and I wasn't, like, wordy, and I wasn't, like, I didn't say dumb shit like, that's a good question. I fucking hate when people tell me that on dates. Okay. And then, okay, so I did really good. And so she was kind of like, in the interview, she kind of telling me that like I'm getting to the next round, you know. And she emailed me while I was playing ranked, and during the ranked game I replied to her, love my duo for putting up with my alt-tabbing, and that my next interview is on Tuesday, July 29th at 1:00 p.m. Wish me luck in the comments below. Thank you to everyone who has wished me luck so far. Okay, final topic. Definitely the most interesting one. Guys, final topic, definitely the most interesting one, is so this all started with my iron duo, that how he was just like, how he messaged me on TikTok, and it led me to reopen the whole thing to duo with him, and seeing like how a DM can make like even an important person like me, you know, give someone time and attention and let them back into my life and stuff. So he inspired me to DM all my favorite celebrities when he was bombarding me with text messages that I didn't respond to. The only thing I wrote in those text messages was game, like, can we play, you know? That's the only thing I wrote. And he wrote me like essays and bursts of text. I think he was trying to drive me crazy. Didn't work. Instead, I just copied him and did it to other people. So I started DMing all these celebrities, not celebrities, they're influencers. And he was basically the reason why I got a response from Camilla, because I was brave enough to message her after seeing how he's messaging me. And I was seen basically by Camilla, so, and responded to. So in the same way, so that's what I learned from him. So what I do is like, a lot of people, they irritate me, but if I'm interacting with somebody who's smart enough, like the iron duo, he's really smart. So if I'm interacting with somebody who's smart enough, I try to kind of learn from them to not have wasted all my time. So I kind of try to learn some of his stuff, his strategies, like his strategies in like the real world, you know? So, not the game, I could do the game myself, and I could learn the game by myself. I'm self-taught, and that's why I play better than a lot of people, because I'm self-taught and I play with no bounds. But if you're taught by somebody, you're confined to those rules. So sometimes you gotta break rules. So
I don't get it.
So he got me into the DMing. So I was trying to get into people's DMs, like how he got into mine. And then now with the ex-boyfriend bothering me, I saw like, okay, well, he's annoying me on Twitter, on TikTok, DMs. He's making it to my podcast. I'm thinking about it all the time. I'm bothered by it, and it's affecting. They're fighting over there. He made it to the podcast. It's bothering me all the time, affecting my content, making me think if I should even post these videos that is getting so much views and so much money. Like, I'm so happy about it. I'm probably the only person left in the world who can make an authentic vlog and enjoy it and share it with people, and people enjoy it too. I know because I rewatch my own podcast, but also because the people who used to do this originally, I didn't even know them back then. Like, I didn't watch them. I just did this naturally in 2015 December in my Las Vegas vlog. That's on my YouTube, but they don't do it anymore because they're too rich, or they're burned out, or they're just not incentivized to do it. They just don't have the motivation to do it, you know? Real content creators know, like, if we don't want to do something, we can't do it, you know? So that's what happens. Also today, I'm taking the day off, which means I'm only going to do this interview, and I'm going to stream, and I'm going to resume content creation every single day after that. Wish me luck on my interview so I can get these jobs and make money and keep my apartment. Would be really cool. Alright. The best topic for last. So leading into that, seeing how the ex-boyfriend was bothering me on X, even though he's blocked and it's actually working. So now he's completely blocked, but so that inspired an idea in me. I'm like, okay, well, so I tried to get like my first ex-boyfriend back, which I always like, I you know, I got blocked, so I got like blocked, so, but I didn't do anything wrong. It was like, I got blocked is like how I block you guys. It's like, you just came at the wrong time and annoyed me, and you got blocked. That's how I got blocked. Like, it was not even, I didn't even do anything wrong. But I've been blocked for like years. He probably changed his phone number as well. So I asked ChatGPT, how can I message somebody that like blocked me? ChatGPT told me basically don't. But if you do still do it, here's how you do it. And ChatGPT tells me to message a mutual friend. I'm like, oh, that will actually work. So I reached out to her and I said, if his name is single, please tell him I want him back. Phone number, my name. She's gonna know I did it from my main Instagram account with the most followers. She's gonna know I'm the only Indian girl in everybody's life. So, and I dated him for 8 years. So she didn't respond to me for 15 hours. It's 2025. Everybody checks their phone, even if you're in the hidden Instagram DM section. Everybody checks their phone. So I know that they ignored me. It's fine. I got rejected again. But what's important is to keep trying, but not with that anymore. Now you try something else. So at least I tried. I know I tried. So yeah. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Okay. Bye. The part of learning for me is also learning from the other side, which is watching body spotting rich people. Before I went to Holland, oh, the computer color is so pretty on my skin because I have pink background, pink wallpaper, on my PC. The other thing is learning also, like, so I told you I learned from who I learned from, see how they did it, see what it did to me, started DMing other people for opportunities. the other part of learning here for me is now I also learn from the people who rejected me. So before I went to Holland, right before I got on the plane, I messaged 2 whales. I never talked about them before. I'll never say their identities. They're people that I know in real life. And both of them, they both ignored me. So then I am then learning, like, just messaging people on Twitch for their chats because they're live saying hi. And I didn't say hi, I wrote XOXO and put a heart. See, I'm not annoying like you fucks. I'm learning from people who rejected me. Like, so now when I become a multi-billionaire and people are gonna ask me for money, and people are gonna ask me for angel donations, they're gonna beg me, they're gonna tell me all these things, you know, now I know what to do is to ignore them, which you guys know I'm not very good at ignoring people, but when it comes to something important, like protecting my peace and my finances, now I know what to do. Those people, they didn't engage. They just did not reply. I don't even know if they saw it. Like, that's how distant it is. So I learned that skill and now I'm gonna do the same thing. So same way where I got rejected with this first ex-boyfriend, they're just ignoring me for no reason. Okay, fine. Maybe you don't like me anymore, then whatever. Then obviously I don't want to even date someone that doesn't like me, so whatever. So yeah, I tried, did what I had to do, I did all I could do, and that's that. So at least I know now, like, it is okay to ignore people, it is okay to not put them in your broadcast. But for me, I have to process everything because I'm just trying to wrap this, okay? I have to process everything because I am a solo lady and I do everything by myself. So I don't really have a support system or a network or people to lean on. I'm just solo. I'm really just solo. I'm self-made. And because of that, I have to be mentally strong and I have to process everything. Like, I could not go on with my life, continue on like everything is normal. I mean, when knowing that, you know, I didn't tell you guys that I also blocked him on Twitter. Like, I have to complete the story. I have to tell you all the details. There's a couple other stories I'm really wanting to complete as well. But first, the next update will be like how the Chipotle interview went and how that experience was. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. I love you guys so much. Okay, bye. I'm gonna be lurking while eating McDonald's now. Okay, again, bye.